I'm Fabian and this is my video portfolio. So this is Project 1. Project 1 was from my time at Texas A&M University Commerce in my social media class. So in this class, we had to promote a social issue and I was assigned poverty. So I had to create an organization, and my organization was called New Beginnings Poverty Support Organization. The purpose of my organization was to spread awareness about poverty in Hunt County and surrounding regions. In my video, I got some footage of lower income housing in Commerce, Texas, along with some student interviews I conducted at my dorms.
Is linked with individuals, because when someone else is living in poverty, say like I'll go to the store and then there will be a homeless person on the side and they'll be asking for money or whatever. Well, when they're taking my money, then I'm becoming one of the people that's living in poverty. I mean, I'm losing the money that I have, trying to contribute to them to be nice. And of course, everyone in the world's got to work together to help everyone, but I mean, it can only go so far. And then whenever it's affecting me, then I mean, you're bringing both of the classes down. Not only the people living in poverty, but the middle class citizens start to go down a little bit. And then the people that you're giving the money, the homeless people, they don't even use it on stuff that's practical. They buy alcohol and drugs. Some of them probably use it for practical reasons, but regardless, it's not bringing them up to the middle class. And so I feel like poverty is a magnetic force that sucks everyone down.
You know, poverty is like really bad, man. Like, poverty is what's stopping America from becoming #1 in the world. Like, China, they're so rich, like, we're so far behind China. Like, they have nobody living in poverty there. Like, everybody's just great. Just like, you know, anything in the Middle East, like China or Japan, like any of those nations, man, like, poverty was created, poverty was created, I read this on Wikipedia last night, poverty was created by Ronald Reagan back in 1985. You know why he did it? You know, to give, you know, the whole, I can't even explain it, it's too complicated.
This video is some highlights from the annual rivalry between Texas A&M Commerce and Texas A&M Kingsville. I checked out a camera from the university, however the backup battery was left uncharged, so I missed some good footage of a very dramatic ending to a very good football game. In addition to that, I also had some people kind of getting in my shots because I was sitting in the stands, so there's a few occasions where one of the Commerce players is running the ball and then someone stands up and blocks my shot, so that was another issue I was dealing with. So this last project is a cartoon me and my group at my job put together to explain the different parts of Medicare. I used an application called Namal to create the cartoon, while my partners helped me write the script.
Hello, I'm Tom. I've recently received a packet in the mail about Medicare. I was hoping you would be able to go over this with me.
Certainly, Tom. My name is Melissa and I am a benefit advisor here at National Insurance. What questions do you have for me?
I don't know much about what is going on. I was hoping you could explain all the different parts to me.
No problem. I am glad you came to see me today. I will definitely explain all of this to you quickly. So once you turn 65, you automatically get enrolled in Medicare Part A, which covers inpatient services such as hospice care, home health care and skilled nursing facility services.
How much would this cost me?
I'm glad that you asked this question, Tom. I understand that pricing is a major concern when it comes to healthcare coverage. Part A usually has a $0 premium, depending on your work history. Now, in comparison to Part A, Part B requires a premium of $144. You must enroll yourself into the plan. A 10% penalty applies if not enrolled in Part B when eligible. Medicare Part B covers outpatient services such as hospital and doctor visits, drug tests and x-rays. Do you have any questions for me so far, Tom?
Well, Melissa, I saw something in the packet about Medicare Advantage plans. I was wondering if you could break that down for me.
I'm glad you were able to look into this a little, Tom. That was the next part I was going to explain. Part C is the Medicare Advantage plan, and this will cover everything offered in original Medicare Parts A and B. In addition, extra benefits are available such as prescription drugs, dental, vision, or hearing care. The different Medicare Advantage plans available are Health Maintenance Organization plans, which allow in-network health care options primarily. Preferred Provider Organization plans allow more flexibility, as you would have the option to stay in network or go out of network at a higher rate. Private fee-for-service plans are open to any provider that accepts Medicare. Also available are special needs plans, primarily for those individuals who are eligible for Medicare and Medicaid, but also covers chronic conditions such as diabetes, or institutionalized plans available for things such as rehab or nursing home care.
Oh, thank you for all of this information. Can you explain prescription drug coverage and all the options available? I also saw that there were several options offered under Part D. Could you give me more insight on this?
Yes, Tom, I would be happy to break that down for you. There are two different options available for Part D, which is prescription drug coverage. This will be based on the plan you choose to enroll in. If you are enrolled in original Medicare, you would have to purchase a standalone prescription drug coverage plan. However, if you are in a Medicare Advantage plan, it would be combined with this Part D in what is referred to as an MAPD.
Yeah, in the packet there was some mention of a coverage gap in regards to Part D. What exactly does this mean?
I'm very impressed that you have looked into this, Tom. Part D requires you to pay an initial deductible of $435 and allows for initial coverage limit of $4,020. Insurance covers 80%, you would cover the remaining 20%. As for the coverage gap, it begins after you and the drug plan have used a certain amount for the covered prescription drugs after reaching the $4,020 threshold.
Thank you so much, Melissa, for all of your assistance today. I now have a better understanding of what the different parts of Medicare entail. I am looking forward to getting enrolled into Medicare.
Be sure to also check out my sports interview. The link is provided in the comment section.